This is the electoral map of the 1928 U.S. presidential election featuring Republican candidate Herbert Hoover and Democratic candidate Al Smith. If you look closely, you can see that there's a lot of red. To go more into detail, Hoover received 444 electoral votes by carrying 40 states, and Smith over here got only 87 electoral votes from 8 states. So why in the heck was this such a landslide? Reason number one, remember that this time from 1920 to 1933, when making and selling of alcohol was a crime. Well, the Prohibition was one of the key issues that shaped the outcome of this election. Hoover supported the ban on alcohol, while Al Smith was openly against it. Smith's anti-Prohibition stance cost him heavily in rural areas, where support for the law and certain religious beliefs remained strong. When it came to the popular vote, Hoover received 21 million votes and Smith got 15 million. I'm not saying Smith would have won just for this one reason, but he had a good amount of votes, and it was him missing out on those rural voters that significantly hurt his chances with taking more of the map. Reason number two, Smith was a Catholic. That's it. That's the entire reason. At the time, voters feared that having a Roman Catholic president would mean that the president is more loyal to the Pope and the Vatican than the American people. For that reason, they thought that Smith would potentially compromise the Constitution. Reason number three, the Republican Party was taking credit for the economic boom of the Roaring 20s. After World War I, there was an increase in government spending combined with pro-business policies, which included lower taxes for businesses, virtually no labor rights, no regulation on monopolies, higher tariffs on imports, etc. This led to an industrial expansion and a surge in American exports. As the New Age assembly lines were sending out things like cars and household appliances, there was so much job growth. At the same time all this was happening, the modern consumer credit system was beginning to take shape, allowing Americans to spend more than ever before. With the combination of credit being a thing now, jobs going up, spending going up, we got a thriving economy on our hands. Hoover's campaign capitalized on the success of the previous Republican administrations and promised to continue a wave of prosperity. So everyone voted for Hoover, and then Hoover won. And then the next year we got the Great Depression.